slit of my brown eye. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cut this stuff me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Miller now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. First play, and May goes to the air. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. On now, Cade York for the point after. He's got it, and the Falcons will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Down. Ready?
That's quickly out to Williams. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
22. Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Red, 38. Blue striker. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That's right side is brought in by Williams. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He'll get about 2. Clark Phillips, the corner, there on the tackle.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd
Ball
and
on
8.
the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ready. 33. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Young. That is intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Falcons are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
Ready.
And the first down, and they'll run. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Brings up second down.
Ready up.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 50, green. Set, go.
Here's Young to throw. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. 45, wide. Hut, hut.
Here's a designed run. And he will take it in himself. Bryce Young. Touchdown, Carolina.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Miller now to return it. Whoa! Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, here's May. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. To throw now, May. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Here's May again. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Okay, break. Set, ready.
One now for the rookie out of Georgia. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Let's go. Hut.
Look at play action with Young. He'll be forced outright. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions, because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Ready, break.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run. It's ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's Young. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
10-yard line.
Ready. Black. 95. Hut.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. They'll get a yard or two to the 8. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. Back to throw, Young. This one complete to Campbell. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Panthers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Miller now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Here's May to throw it on first down. On the move left. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Zappi. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And we will not have a return. This one hit in the field of play and bounces out of bounds.
4-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Come on, set. Red 38. Cut.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Down. Ready?
To throw is Young. Escaping to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Let's go now. 50, green.
Young. That run is caught by Campbell. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
17.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So on a critical 4th down, they want to put the game in the hands of their quarterback. Give them some options. They go with the RPO scheme. The defense sells out to stop the run. He's forced to pull it. Incomplete pass. Great job by the defense, staying true to their assignments, playing disciplined football, and they get a huge stop there on 4th down.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing. Overrun him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll air one out for Higgins, and that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives. It is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
And they're on the 12-yard line.
Ready. Set hut. 52 Blues. Set hut.
He's to the 25. And he's out of bounds. He's going to mark him at the 35. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw is Young. Now a screen set up for Blue. And that one's just too long to get going. And they'll come up, stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way. 2nd and 11.
Come on, set. 60 red. Hut.
Now Young. Complete to Blue. Who's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. It's good for a Panther first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go, set. Hut, hut.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Right, set, ready. Blue, 32, set.
Now Young. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
That's a gain of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
3rd down and 3.
Let's go now. 50, green. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
On play action, Young. Rolling right. He's going to run it. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
45, one.
On first down, They'll run it on the draw. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Down. Yellow, 43. Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Right? Ready. Black.
Here's Young. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
A 24-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Panthers build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 15. First down, Falcons.
Throwing on first and 10 is May.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. But what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
On second down, it's May. Left side in the hands of London. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down. On 3rd and 2, it's May. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down, Atlanta.
London brought in motion. Throwing on second down. May. That one taken in by London. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third down.
And he'll spike it to stop the clock, and now if they choose, have a chance for a long field goal here before the break. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This will be a 48-yard attempt. York's kick is good. And the Falcons are back within a score. It's now 17-10. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, set. 50, green. Cut, cut.
Little play action with Young. That's right side, taken in by Trumbull. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
10 black. Cut.
Oh, they smacked him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
On second down, Young. The open man is Wilson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
10 cycles.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Set, ready. Yellow, 20, black, ultra. 560, cut, cut.
Here's Young. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. James Pierce working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Green, 45, white, yellow, blue, 6, mega. Set, cut.
Back to throw. Young out to his right. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson.
All right, so sometimes as a coach, Mike, you just got to step in and take over. And I think in this case, you're going to look at your quarterback and say, I don't care how open that guy looks. If that defender's on that half the field, throw it to the other half. Because this is the second time he has picked you off. And I guarantee the only thing on his mind right now is getting a third.
Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
We'll go play action with May. He'll look London's way again. Just complete again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of
They'll come up here, first and 10. London brought in motion. May now on first and 10. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First down, Atlanta.
Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And he's into the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
17.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready, ready. Here we go, set.
On first down is Young. Moving outside the pocket. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Right, right. Ready, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
On the bootleg, it's Young. On the run to the right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
43.
Throwing is Young. Pushed out to his right. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
They're on the 45-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Ned. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. Off the play fake, here's May. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll begin the fourth by giving it to Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Deuce ball. Touchdown, Falcons.
For the extra point.
York, good on the extra point. And the Falcons will go up by 7.
17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Red 38. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. James Pierce. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Flush to his right. He'll try to get there on the ground. And a nice sequence there defensively. They'll give him 8 yards, so they get him down well short of the first down, and it's 4th down. Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. Here comes a return. Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. On 1st and 10, here's May. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone, I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Sometimes you just have to keep it simple. You don't need to overthink things on second and short. Give it to the big guy behind you, send him crashing forward through the line, pick up the first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Atlanta. Another run here for Robinson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock?
And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Atlanta. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Block 40. Claws red. Set.
They'll drop to throw. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Young. Right back to Wilson, he's got it again. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
Ready, set.
Here's first down.
Set. Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Now, this looks like a design run. Heading out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To throw, here's Willis. A coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Go. Let's go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA.
Chill, right on the side is my ego because